All right, so guys, welcome to our weekly GBPUSD trade analysis and also the review for last week. We give an insight of what is going to also happen next week. As you all know, today is Sunday. Today is Sunday, East Africa. So if you see the time, coordinates with that. So we are just reviewing. The markets are closed right now, but we're just reviewing the trades we had last week. So let me scroll down to the 15-minute time frame. I want to keep this video as short as possible. So I'm going to show you guys the trades I took last week, and I shared most of the trades in the Telegram group. I shared most of the trade in the Telegram channel and group, and also we took some trades with the private guys, and we made crazy money from it. Yeah, so guys, if you watched the previous video, we are starting up something this weekend called Traders Buy or Sell, where we shall be making money as traders, sharing other businesses we do as traders, and also networking with other traders who may have skills that we all know that we just use Forex for the capital. That's how you're supposed to do it. Use Forex for the capital, but also venture in something else that gives you stable income, keeps that money. The best way to do it is to keep the cash flow. Imagine blowing your account and you don't have any other place to get your new funds from. So as a trader, you're supposed to invest money into something that is stable. We all know Forex. You can't just survive on this, guys. You can't just survive on this. Anything can happen. Yeah, so if you ever joined the Telegram group or community, just check in the description. You'll find the link that will take you straight to our community, and we shall network from there a lot. Guys, share insights into the Forex market. We have good and great traders out there that can help you with whichever problem you have in trading, and you can also share information with them as well. So guys, I don't know what's wrong with my internet, but I'm just waiting for it to stabilize. I always have issues with internet on Sunday, but I know it's going to work out. Let's give it a few minutes. So guys, just go and check out next weekend. This program we're starting, it's going to be only on. So guys, like I said, this program we're starting is going to be only on weekends because we don't want it to enter in our plans as traders. Remember, the group, the main thing of the group is to promote financial trading of different financial instruments out there. So let's just look at the trades we took last week. We saw Monday begin with this bearish move that was stopped by an order block down here. Then it just rallied up pressure. Now, this was Monday. I sent out this setup and it played out so well. Then rallied back in. So it came back to give us that, okay, this order block has been hit, so we expect more buys into this market. So when we saw this breakout of all this noise, we're like, okay, this is it. So Tuesday comes in and I'm saying this range. I mark out the range. I wait for the pullback. Now, some trend lines in this chart have been adjusted. So if you see, I missed it, there's a trend line running from down. It was there, just like this one. So that's the reason we took this buy to the upside. That's the reason we took this buy to the upside, and it kept playing around. Then this was a movement of news, but really pushed in that gave us an opportunity to buy more, and the market went up to that psychological level. So dropped again, entered the range during the Asian session, and this range was bouncing around there. So Wednesday, I switched the market, waited for it to pull back in because I missed this buy. There's a break of the trend line of a rectangle and a retest for the upside. So I wouldn't jump it from here because the market wasn't really giving me that pullback, that nice pullback to buy. So what happens? Market starts selling. I wait for the pullback. That happens. Oh, sorry to forget. We had a trade here that we missed, a bias that was supposed to give us a sell back up to this level. But our bias was stopped, reasons being we saw this momentum kind of push up. So we didn't take the trade. So what happens in, I think this was Thursday. Thursday comes in, or Wednesday. It was Wednesday. I wait for the pushback into this area. I saw the market. What happens? Market rallies back in. Now, the reason I took my profits from here was because this was a great zone. Take some profits. Yeah. So this was a great zone, and there's a Fibonacci ratio there around it, 38.2. for the 50. So I took some profits from there. And the market pushed back up to touch, give us a point B for this trend line. So what happens in that it gave us another opportunity after that buy that pattern right there, and I entered for sales on the rejection to the downside. Now all these setups, this was the rejection to the downside. So I thought this would form something called a harmonic pattern. So what happens in that I pull up like this, a flip from here to up here. And I see that, okay, this is around the 78. This is around the 78. If you pull up a fib, it's around the 78 ratio. So what happens is that, okay, the harmonic pattern has formed, but it's too wide. Some people want it to be as perfect as possible. To me, it was too wide, but I decided to wait on it. Now, there's this Asian range in here that was supposed to give us the buy, but I didn't respect this trend line to give us a third touch. And when the M pattern formed, it just rallied to the downside, hitting my stop loss, which was around here. And also, it pushed back, but I had confluences down here. I had the psychological level high of the week. And when this engulfing happened, I jumped in and recovered everything I had lost in. So I'm just giving you guys a brief technical analysis of what we saw last week. So market drops, gives us another harmonic pattern. This would be a great buy. And also the break and retest of this trend line for the upside. I remember we caught this trend, this trade with the mentorship guys during our Thursday live. I think it was a Thursday live. Yes, predicted this buy to the upside and boom. So what happens? Friday comes, market is down here. We take a trade with the guys and jump out from this break and a retest of this trend line, rallies back down. So those are the only trades I took. Those would have been another good one. So I would have sold from here because I expect the same thing to give us a harmonic pattern to the upside, like what happened here. Like what happened here. It's very possible. Because I'm a trader who trades repeated patterns, so that's what I would be looking for. So what am I expecting this week? I'm expecting a sell, then a range, because it's going to be a Monday tomorrow. Expecting a sell. Let's look at the DXY to determine the trades of next week. Right, sorry about my internet. It's really shit on Sunday, but I try so hard. So let me remove all these drawings. Let me just put this down here. Now, okay, let's see. Let me pull up a chart. Okay. Let me remove all the drawings in here. So right now, let's start from the daily time frame of the DXY. So the DXY is pushing to the upside, but it has found something called resistance up here. There's a strong resistance point. Let's try to zoom out this market. We're seeing it's in a solid downtrend, but the uptrend has begun a little bit. So we'll go wait and see if it will break above here. Give us a retest for the buy. That will build dollar strength in the next week. So right now it's an uptrend, uptrend, uptrend. The market is pushing higher. Just like that. It's even a blind person can see it's a solid uptrend. It's a solid uptrend. So what am I waiting to see? I'm waiting to see how it performs around there. You get for Monday, then Tuesday, we may either sell or buy the market. That's why I use Monday for analyzing the market. Like, want to see the direction of this market. So I also draw another counter trend line. Another counter trend line. I'm not going to talk a lot about my strategy. Okay, this is it, but I can side pull it from here. Just to get the most of points. So you can see that right now it's in some sort of range. You can see it's in some sort of range. Or we can pull in that, how they call it, those triangles, like this point is not being broken. This is just technical analysis, no strategy, nothing like that. So all you have to do is wait for either a break here or a break to the downside and a retest to give us that sell. So that's what I'm going to be looking for on the DX. I'm going to just be watching this market because it's forming something like it's becoming smaller. It's squeezing in. So once there is a break or a break to the upside. So if I go back to GBP/USD, this is GBP/USD. Let me remove everything. I was saying that it's also playing around. It's also playing around, just like how the DXY is doing. It's also playing around. It's waiting for momentum. So what am I going to do? Without my strategy, I want to just see what's happening here. I'm going to draw a trend line like that. Now everything here can change. That's why we have a Telegram group. If you haven't joined, just check for the link in the description. You'll find it where we can change our bias according to market movement. We can easily change the bias we have always. So this is how I'm seeing the market right now. Solid range, give us more buys this week. But what are you looking for? Yeah, what are you looking for? So I'm going to wait for some areas to be broken. Since I know we are still buying, I'm going to wait for, these are going to be my strongholds. These on the 1 hour time frame. So I'm expecting this market to range a little bit or to sell. Yeah. It's also giving us more sells, but we're going to just wait and see. I want to just test something small. We're going to wait and see if we have a break to the upside. We have this break retest, so we may have a sell. That shows that dollar strength is likely to kick in. But this market can change because it's a Monday tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. It's like you just see the 15-minute time frame. Right now, there is no good opportunity, but we have an opportunity here for a sell, and we may take this as a pullback. So this market can push up here, then sell. It's very possible. So if we apply other strategies, our strategies, we shall get the proper direction of what's going to happen in this market right now. Yeah, so we may have this break upside, then a drop, or may just see it stop around here and melt. So I'm not going to apply a lot of other tools that will be shared in the Telegram community, but I just wanted to see if our technicals can give us something. So there is nothing totally right now in GBP/USD. All we have to do is wait for action. Because right now it's in a solid range. Look at all this noise. It's in a solid range. We saw it touch this bottom. And touch it, and also try to push up. So right now we are just in a dilemma. That's why we use Monday to determine where the direction of the market is going. You get? So you have to just keep an open mind here. That's why I don't trade on Monday. Monday is just relax. Some kind of relax. You get? Also, it's trade. Oh, this was the trainer that was broken. So I won't force it or anything. I'll just wait and see if there's a push to the upside and the market break here, and shall be aiming for the upside. So right now down here, we see the market come and give us confirm the Fibonacci interest. Let's see. This is what I was talking about. We come here, the market touches here, gives us the 61.8 retracement, then hits these targets, hits the 38.2 area as profit and begins to rally back. You get? So now we're waiting to see if it will continue down here to the 61.8 or break in to confirm that the uptrend is beginning. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. So that's going to be it for the video. Now I'm going to make another video that is going to tell us about Fibonacci extensions and how they work. I'm going to be releasing the video anytime soon, so you guys have to stay tuned. So if you haven't subscribed to this video, please subscribe and let's push the video. Let other people watch the video. Let's grow together as traders, guys. Yeah, so Again, about the traders buy or sell, join the Telegram community or channel and be part of this mega sale. Let's connect as traders, guys. Yeah. So it's something else I wanted to show you, but I think it's on my other computers, but I'll be sharing the Telegram group, guys. So thank you for being here till the end. Stay safe. Let's make money this week.